Okay, so today basically I'm just gonna talk about how I'll be at school and people who know me, they know what I do. I mean, usually they understand, but I don't know, sometimes I be confused, things go wrong. Sometimes you just don't know what to do. Okay? It's real simple. So, let me just explain something. This is my 6th period computer teacher, Mr. Gonzalez's voice, kind of. And then I got my rapping voice, which is like DMX, like, what? Like, y'all gonna make me get so high. Up in here, up in here. I'm about to go all out. Like, that's my rapping voice. And then my singing voice is more like, a little bit like Drake or, something like that. But people just keep saying that they think I'm trying to be Eminem, and I'm not. I'm not. It's really simple. So, I don't know, what to think, I guess. But I'm someone who everybody knows. Like, I have my grades, 2 scholarships, and I want to get a job, but my mom says no. So, what do? I told her, well, if you're not going to give me my social security number so I can go get a job, I'm going to keep working on the music and comedy, because I want to do comedy, but I have no money. I can't drive. I mean, I'm visually impaired. I only see in one eye, so I couldn't get a license. And I don't really want one. There's so many biggie accidents all the time, and I don't want to deal with that. No. Every day I use my monocular and these glasses to see things, and life is actually interesting. People think my life is boring or it's sad, but no. There's a lot of opportunities I've had that I wouldn't have had if I wasn't visually impaired, besides the disability check that everybody who's disabled gets and the handicap parking that I can apply for, so that I can be closer to stores and cut people in line at SeaWorld. Hey, I mean, everybody goes places, right? So, but anyways, usually I just, like I said, I got the rapping and then the comedy. I like to do real comedy on the real IG. I should have made a video a while ago, but it took some time. I don't know. Usually, I'll go in the first period. There'll be some people talking, the usual people. Jonathan, Robert Nisha. And then second period in Miss Cole's class, it's Gary, Buddha. All the same people, like always. Then I don't know what to say. And then they realize that they shouldn't be acting that way, but they do anyways because they don't care at times. But then later they tell me we're cool. But then I don't know if that's really true because they change every single day. And then I run out of ideas. And I don't know what to say. That's when I know who the real friends are. Sometimes you just don't know. What can I say, right? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, so first period, Mrs. Burnett. Second period, Mrs. Cole. Third, Mr. Stoogie. I mentioned him in a song. I said, shout out to Mr. Stoogie. That's like the tiger noise that he does. So I copied that. For now, I guess. I'll change it later, but it just sounds funny. People always tell me to say that. But, they think that's cool. So, I don't know. I'll work on that. But besides that, no one wants to sing with me. I'm looking for people. If you want to sing, call me. Text me. 813-454-1107. Or if you know somebody who would, or who has equipment or something, just something, some way we can do this, I need your help. All I need is $229 for an Apogi mic. Once I get that, then I'll be okay. Because once I get that, it's $229, and then I already have my iPad. I use GarageBand. I don't use Auto-Tune. I don't use anything like that. And then I can do that, and that'll be good. I have my iPad. I have a camera connection kit with a USB port so I can plug in a synthesizer or a USB microphone. And I found the Apogi mic 96K 24-bit 96 kilohertz 24-bit microphone. That's really cool. It's on Amazon, YouTube, Staples, etc. And it's a really good mic, and it plugs in, and this will help me get clearer vocals, which is what I've been waiting for. That's why a lot of my songs, you don't hear high notes. It's not that I can't hit them. People have heard me sing live. They'll tell you I can. But with my mic on the iPad, I have to be careful because it's very sensitive. So that's why some of the songs have popping noises in it and things like that. I don't have a pop filter. I can't afford studio time, $50 an hour. And it's so far away. Like, why should I go to a studio professionally when I could just do everything at my house, it's just better that way. These days, I'm just trying to keep doing good in school, you know, with the 2 scholarships. I have Algebra 1 ELC next week. I failed Algebra 1 last year, and then I took the ELC in the summer, and I still failed it, so that's okay, though. I just worked during the summer last year, made some little bitty money about some little bitty things, and the itty bitty and biggie biggie words that I use sometimes are just to be funny, but I'm cool, though. People just don't understand sometimes. Sometimes they don't know, and then at times it just seems like they don't care. So I know I'm going off subject, but hey, I do that all the time. It's fine though, it's okay. Let's just go on to the next thing. So by the time I go to 4th period, you know, it's lunchtime. Usually when I get there, I just sit there, you know, I eat some food. The line be long as hell, so sometimes I just go around and talk to some people sometimes. I used to be trying me. She was saying some things about me that weren't true, so I made a diss track. It's called Let It Go. It's on YouTube and SoundCloud. This is Mr. Overstreet. Everybody know. Come on, y'all. It's real simple, y'all. Like, he's a funny substitute. Besides that, then 5th period I got liberal arts, and Mrs. Barrett takes away points just like Mr. Stoogie. I don't understand why. I know we misbehave at times, but there's still no reason why they should do that. As far as my music, though, before I go into 6th period computers, let me tell you about this. I have lyrics for songs that have no bad words. I have lyrics for songs that are in Spanish. I have lyrics for songs that mix Spanish and English together that I've never showed to anyone. I have songs that will be electronic, songs that will be just piano. A lot of great ideas, but I don't have the equipment or anybody else to work with me. It's just me by myself. My brother, he's in high school. He's at Plant High School. He's in the 11th grade, and he has his own life. You know, he's popular at school and everything. He isn't into computers like I am, but he won't help me. You know, my mom has to work and everything like any parent, so she won't give me any money for anything musical either. She'd like to, but she just can't. And then my dad is not living with me. He's alive. He's in New York, though. He helps when he can, but he just couldn't help the same way someone who's here with you could. So I'm just asking maybe 229 people that I know, please, one little bitty dollar, bring it to me. And if you don't have that, find someone who has it. But the reason why I ask for this instead of me working right now is because, like I said, I can't get a job if I don't have my social security number, and my mom won't give it to me, so I can't get a job right now. But I wouldn't be lying to you. If I used the money and I brought the mic, hey, I might even invite people to a party or something at my house, and we could all be on a track. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Like, but I'm serious about music. Like, college, I know it's important. I have 2 scholarships, but everything else you learn in there at USF and all those other places, besides the career that you're majoring in, what do you need to learn it for? Nothing. You're not going to use it later. All the teachers say you will, but if they can just change your grades anytime they want to and subtract points and take away points whenever they feel like it, then how do I know if they're even grading my assignments the right way? Can I really trust that they do? Half of them I can't, really. The only teachers I really trust are Mrs. Harris, Mrs. Burnett, and Mr. Floman, and Mr. Gonzalez. But teachers I don't trust to do grades, Mr. Sugi, Mrs. Cole, and that's it. I mean, I still trust Mrs. Barrett too, but not any other teachers that I didn't mention here. Like, there's teachers I trust, teachers I don't trust, people I trust, people I don't trust. It all depends on who you are. People tend to think I'm just like a mean guy, but really I'm a nice guy. No, I really am. I really am. I'm cool. So, that's why in class I'll talk and talk and talk and never stop. But, hey, that's what class is for, isn't it? I mean, that's what I thought we did all day. That's all anybody's ever done. They gotta tell me. They gotta let me know. But yeah, I'm a funny guy. I like people from what's on the inside. So there are girls at Tampa Bay Tech who I like. And yes, most of them are black girls. And no, I don't know why. But it's something about them. Hey. Like, I used to like Korea. And she, I made a song about her last year. But everybody who remembers Korea knows about it. She's still at Tampa Bay Tech, and I see her in the lunch line during 4th sometimes. But a lot of times, there's guys who will tell me, oh, this girl likes you, and then I go talk to her, and guess what? She doesn't like me. So what did I waste my time for? Like, I don't like it when people gas me up or give me false expectations to look forward to that aren't going to happen. If you tell me that she likes me and I go ask her, why doesn't she like me then? Why did you tell me if she didn't like me? And then, if I have an argument with someone, why do you other people jump into it? Or go tell someone who I'm arguing with, oh, Chris said this or Chris said that, if I didn't even say it? Then you just create problems because that's what you want to see. People want to see me get suspended. They want to see me fight. They want to see me get a toss. They want to see me fail. They want to see me leave TBT. There's a lot of people who don't like me, but you know what? They can fuck off. It's okay. It's real simple. It's my life. Did I tell them not to do anything like that? No. Did I ask them if they want me there? No. It's real simple. But I'm not gonna leave. Hell no. I ain't going nowhere. Did they think I was done? Hell no. I really just can't give up. I mean, sure, there gonna be those who gonna talk and keep going and going, but that's just them. Did I ask them to say anything? No. It's real simple. So, really, I don't know what to really say. I mean, I gotta tell them the real deal. And then they know what they gotta do. Because I'm telling you right now, if they knew me, and they knew about the real kick. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was cool. I always do that. People always tell me to do that. I want to be in a music video, like, do videos, and I want to do voiceover. There's so much I want to do. Like, I have a lot of friends, don't get me wrong. I'm a popular guy, but sometimes people just bother me. So I listen to music. I like music. I don't like rock. I couldn't do rock, but I could do bachata, merengue, anything like that. Suavemente, suavemente, bailando toda la noche. Something like that, see? Or I could do English, like, even a DMX song I'd like to do a remix of. Or J. Rule, like, now girl, you know that I love you. What? And you know I put no one else above you. Hell no. Or Rick Ross, fuck with me, you know I got it. Ah, I know you do. Sexy bitch, I hope she about it. Hell yeah. Something like that. Or I hate the iPhone 5. Hey, 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 you know you don't got it. Or I heard that song, Don't Drop That, dun dun dun. How about don't drop that new iPhone? Hey, don't drop that, don't drop that, don't drop that. Woo. Just anything. There's so many songs I want to do. Woo. That's just a random laugh I do. People laugh at it. That's cool. But yeah, so I'm popular, got a lot of friends. I don't brag. I'm a nice guy. And really, people assume before they even meet me that I'm a certain way, or they ask me questions that are rude just because of the way my eye looks. It's really this one, but anyways, yeah, so, did I tell them to ask me anything? No, but they do. And then, I used to fight people and get angry, but you know what, guys, this time I just make a diss track. That's all I do. Real simple. Real simple. Real easy. That's all I do. Slide and ride. Slide and ride. So any questions, comments, testimonies? I know you've heard a lot. But wait, there's more. There still is more. Sometimes I'd like to, try and raise some money to do real comedy. I'd still stay in high school, still get the real high school diploma. Go to the real USF college. But I'd also like to pursue my dreams. Voiceover, TV commercials, work at Apple. Yes, I'm obsessed with the iPhone. No, I don't know why. But hey, there's a lot of things we don't know in this world. But I can tell you one thing for sure. You know that I'm funny. And you know that I'll be the real celebrity in your real school. I might not play real football, but I can tell you that I know the real game. Because I've been around for a while. Before I used to not talk much. People used to talk shit about me all the time, teachers and shit. But now, any teachers from my middle school, like for example, Mrs. Webster, Mrs. Gates, any of those bitches that I didn't like, I just make a track about them now. Don't even argue much. I'd be angry. My songs, the reason why they are the way they are, they don't have to stay that way. They don't have to stay that way, but they are right now. It's just because, I'm on the real struggle, trying to get noticed and shit. But once I do get noticed, I'm willing to do more positive songs. Maybe no gospel, no, it's not something like that. But maybe something like more emotional. But see, most of the time I thought if I try to be like Drake is, for example, and do singing and rapping, people would think I'm a pussy. So I try to just rap most of the time, but in public I sing more. But I'm more confident with the rapping side. That's why it's kind of like a alternate personality type of thing. The rapping is separate from the singing. And then the real comedian, the real public speaker, then that's another thing I got. And then when I see people in the hallway, it's so funny when they say, the real deal, the real deal. So life is good. Any questions, comments? Are you willing to help me? Do you know anyone who has any instruments that they could